Urgent appeal to the consciences of the world. To the esteemed leaders of nations across the globe, I stand before you not as a representative of a government or an organization, but as a voice echoing the desperate cries of people on the brink of annihilation. We are witnessing in real time the systematic starvation and brutal slaughter of the Palestinian people, a tragedy of immense proportion unfolding before our very eyes, demanding an immediate and unequivocal response. For months, the world has watched in horror as Gaza, in particular, has been transformed into an open-air grave. We have seen hospitals shattered, schools reduced to rubble, and an entire neighborhood obliterated. We have seen innocent children, women, and men dying, not just from bombs and bullets, but from hunger, thirst, and preventable diseases. This is not collateral damage. This is a deliberate campaign of starvation and displacement, a calculated act of collective punishment that violates every principle of international law and human decency. For the first time in modern history, food and water has been weaponized to punish the innocent. Let me be clear, these are not privileges, but a right for every human being. The images are seared into our collective consciousness. Emaciated children with distended bellies, families foraging for scraps in the debris, and the majority of aid trucks laden with life-saving supplies deliberately blocked or attacked. How can it be justified for a group of civilians to be instructed to go to a limited aid point, which in itself is only authorized by the aggressors, where they are deliberately, like sitting ducks, fired upon and killed, exploiting their hunger? This is not a natural disaster. It is a man-made catastrophe engineered through siege, blockade, and the relentless targeting of civilian infrastructure. This is a genocide by starvation. History will not judge us by our actions or inactions in this moment. Will we be remembered as a generation that stood by silently while a people was systematically eradicated, or will we rise to the occasion, united in our condemnation and resolute in our commitment to justice and humanity?